I didn't take Stellar's Blade too seriously because it was getting memed up to be some sort of Coomers game where it's just tits and ass and no other substance. And then after trying the demo, I realized that it can have the ugliest character in the history of video games and it'll still be a pretty good game because the combat is freaking phenomenal. It reminds me of a more actiony Sekiro, right? It's like ideally you want to perfect parry everything, but then you can't. If it's a yellow light, you can't parry that. You have to perfect dodge. And then for blue lights, you have to perfect dodge forward, and for pink lights, you have to perfect dodge backwards. So it's like, whoa, it just added like a whole layer of defense, defensive mechanic that makes it really fun and like engaging. So when people say it's like Devil May Cry, I can see why they might think that, but it's not like you can combo someone for over a minute. It's more tamed down, kind of in between like a Sekiro and a Devil May Cry. It's not yet crazy enough to be Devil May Cry, which is why I like it. It's such a unique fusion of the genre. And the music, just have a listen. I don't know, I feel like every track that's been shown off so far in the demo has been an absolute banger. I'm just hoping the demo isn't bait, where like it's Resident Evil 3 Remake, where the demo was so good that it convinces you to buy the game, and then after you buy the game you realize it's a cash grab piece of shit. Yes, this entire video was to just remind you of how awful Resident Evil 3 Remake was. Jokes aside, I really hope the Stellar Blade is good. Like, seriously.